Poll promise never implemented. Election Commission's GPS tracking of EVMs and VVPATs by Sushovan Sarkar and Poonam Agarwal. The Election Commission of India had mandated real-time GPS tracking of all vehicles transporting electronic voting machines or EVMs during the Lok Sabha elections. On 10th March, at a press conference to announce the dates for the Lok Sabha elections 2019, Chief Election Commissioner Sunil Arora had specified, and I quote, "New fresh SOPs have been issued for making the last mile transportation of even the reserve EVMs very, very stringent and rigid, including the monitoring by GPS, etc. However, highly placed sources have now confirmed to the Quint that the installation of GPS in vehicles that carried EVMs and VVPATs and the 24/7 monitoring was never implemented during the Lok Sabha elections. On 22nd May, a day before the election results were declared, the Election Commission, in response to an RTI query, had said it has no information in any material form related to the GPS data and movement of these vehicles. While the ambiguous RTI reply and multiple queries by the Quint elicited neither a confirmation nor a denial of the plan's implementation, it can now be confirmed that the plan never took off. This failure is concerning, given that in the days preceding vote counting on 23rd May, a number of reports regarding the movement and storage of EVMs had emerged. These included reports of 6 EVMs being found in a hotel room in Bihar on 7th May. According to sources, even though the GPS tracking was not implemented, it is still part of the Election Commission's plans. The plan is in the pipeline and it is likely to be implemented in future elections, the official said. It is, however, not clear if the plan will be in place by the time Haryana and Maharashtra go to polls in October and Jharkhand in December. The non-implementation of the plan assumes greater significance in the light of the detailed instructions that the Commission had given to the Chief Electoral Officers or CEOs of all the states and union territories. At least 2 documents circulated by the ECI dated 5th and 7th February among CEOs containing robust and detailed instructions including real-time tracking and monitoring of the movement of EVMs and VVPATs through the GPS-enabled mobile app. This includes EVMs for polling as well as reserve EVMs. Some of the specific instructions about monitoring GPS-fitted vehicles include 1. Real-time tracking and monitoring of the movement of EVMs and VVPATs through GPS-enabled mobile app. Sources have told the Quint that the app is most likely to be level upped and will be installed in the smartphones of drivers ferrying the EVMs. 2. Setting up of a 24/7 EVM control room to track the movement of vehicles as well as appointing an official in each vehicle to coordinate with officers. 3. Adequate personnel to be deployed in the EVM control room, and I quote, on a shift basis for round-the-clock monitoring of EVMs, VVPATs in the states and union territories concerned. 4. One official to be appointed with each vehicle that carries EVMs and VVPATs and their mobile numbers to be shared with officers of all the states through which the vehicles are scheduled to pass. Global Positioning System, or GPS, is a satellite navigation system used to determine the ground position of an object. Cab-hailing apps like Uber and Ola, food delivery apps like Swiggy, and maps in our smartphones like Google Maps all leverage GPS technology to determine the position of an individual or vehicle. A number of incidents were reported from Madhya Pradesh about EVM mishandling. The state voted on 20th November. Among the major controversies were incidents like EVMs allegedly reached the collection center in Sagar a full 48 hours after polling ended. The EVMs had arrived from Khurai constituency in a school bus without a number plate. In a separate incident, a viral video showed a poll officer with 2 EVMs in a hotel room in MP's Shajapur district on the eve of polling. The installation of a GPS device can, therefore, rein in such incidents because the precise movement, including starting point and destination, of EVM ferrying vehicles can be tracked in real time.